Ruth Silverman here at the Joe Weider Memorial with Cory Everson, the great Cory Everson, 6-time Miss Olympia, who was absolutely the big star when I got into the sport. Cory, how young were you when you met Joe?
I was almost 20, and I'm 55 now, so it's like long time ago. In fact, when I first met Joe, he was 55. So I was just a baby.
What were the circumstances?
We were out in California on vacation, and Jeff was looking for a job, and Joe interviewed him, and we went into the Weider building and sat down, and I got to spend a lot of time talking with Joe, especially about, this is when women's bodybuilding was just at its infancy, and there really hadn't begun much, and he was telling me about his dream and his vision about women bodybuilding.
And you were competing at that time?
Yeah, I just started competing. 1979 was my first competition.
Wow. But someone had brought him to your attention, or he just wanted to interview Jeff?
Jeff brought Joe to my attention because I didn't know anything about the sport, and he did. He knew everything about the sport, and so I know who Joe was, and Arnold, and Franco, and Dave Draper, and all the guys because of Jeff.
What was the best thing Joe ever told you?
He told me a very secret Weider principle, which I'm going to share with people today. It's Weider principle number 25, and it's about how to create a strong and healthy soul.
Really?
Yep. And I'm going to share that with you guys later.
Oh, so that's what you're going to speak on the podium today.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to that. Any great funny Joe stories you'd care to share right now?
I always laughed with Joe. You know, one of the things that was so cool about Joe is that he always looked at the good in things. And one time, I just won my, I think, 5th Miss Olympia, and I was on the stage with Joe, and, I was all into the moment of winning my 5th Miss Olympia, and he had my arms overhead with the trophies, and, he was so cute because he just looks at me and goes, "How'd you like your last cover?" It was like, the most concerned, like, no congratulations, or man, you did good this year, just, how'd you like your last cover? I mean, he was so cute and so adorable, and he would always welcome my kids into his office when I adopted my kids, and I remember Ben and Joe were both in the office the day I brought my son in for the first time, and Ben just threw my son Boris up in the air and held him, and Joe did too, and it was unbelievable because my son still remembers that. He became Uncle Joe that day. And
how old is Boris now?
He's 15.
Oh my God.
Yep, he's a beautiful 15-year-old. My daughter's also 15.
I know.
So it's like amazing, all these people here. I mean, we're here at this beautiful memorial of Joe Weider, and truly we are all family here, and he brought us together as family. I mean, I would have never have known you, or I would never have known anybody if it weren't for Joe Weider, and I don't know if there'll ever be another time when people are this close and interconnected. I don't know if this is going to ever happen again.
Well, we'll have to try to make it.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for your memories, Cory.
Thank you.
With Cory Everson at the Joe Weider Memorial.